Cross button.
These rocks have seen better days.
Cross button. Cross. Cross button. Cross button.
Away, Highwing! Away! No need to race now, my friend. Slow down now. There we go.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm so sorry, Poppy. But everything's fine now. I'm
sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Something tells me you want to find this creature. What's a Snidget? Why do the poachers care about Snidgets? Did the journal say where the Snidgets were hidden? Why do the poachers... What's a Snidget?
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Something tells me you want to find. What's a snidget? Why do the poachers care about snidgets?
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Something tells me you want. What's a snidget? Why did the journal say where the snidgets were hidden?
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Something tells me you want to find this creature.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Let's talk to the centaurs. Centaurs may be too hostile to help. Let's talk to the centaurs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Level 29. Quests. It's in Tangled Web. I told Crispin Dunn that I would travel to Erenshire and check on his friend Mary. Check in the shadow of time. I received an owl from Sebastian telling me Tangled Web. I told Crispin Dunn that I would travel to Erenshire and rescuing Rococo. To find Rococo, I need to find the castle belonging to the late Henrietta. Fall of the Dead. The newborn Thestral could use some brushing. I should also see if it's hungry. Groom and feed the Thestral off. Cross button. Level 29. Level 29. Inventory. Map. Flu Flames locations. Hogwarts. Collection chests. 2 out of 35. Field guide pages. 42 out of 100. World map. Hogsmeade map. Secret rooms. Room of requirement. I'd like to ask you, could you remind me what I'm to do with the...
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Breeding pen. Choose a species. Thestral. 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 Beast care. Feed and brush this beast and it will release magical materials that can be woven into gear. The Thestral is a haunting, winged equine beast that is only visible to those. Lumos. Utility. Imperio. Unforgivable curse. Knapsack. Utility. Beast feed. Lumos. Utility. Lumos. Utility. Knapsack. Beast feed. Lumos. Utility. Beast feed. R2 button. Beast petting brush. Triangle button. R. Lumos.
I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral.
Thestral offspring. 25 meters 00s. Beast care. Feed and brush this beast and it will release magical materials that can be woven into gear. The Thestral is a haunting, winged equine beast. Hello, Geek. I'd like to ask you about changing the route. Hello, Geek.
Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
I'm sorry, Geek. Your master got what he deserved. I'm sorry, Deke.
What a horrible tale, Deke. I'm so sorry.
Deke has only told Professor Weasley that story, and now yourself. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.